You've got the Berserker, the Seeress, Flame Sister, Revenant, and Warden. That's a melee, a ranged, a pyro, a ranger, and what looks like a dwarf with a sword, with a shield and hammer, but he's actually throwing it, and that really changed it for me. That's why he's my favourite. I started out and I played the demo exclusively. That was as the Berserker, and I really liked that. I thought I was going to stick with the Berserker, which is a melee only, but the moment you get a taste for a ranged class, you do notice that game gets quite a bit easier. The Seeress might be the easiest of the bunch, at least from what I've tried, but I'm totally addicted, like I said, to the Warden as my go-to gold harvest build. I'll be doing that in a separate video, so please do subscribe. He's a dwarf-like tank. Like I said, he throws his hammer. I thought he was going to be wielding it as a melee, but he's actually throwing it, and you've got a passive where you can upgrade that hammer so that with each level, you've got up to the 3 levels of the passive, you can then have your hammer split when it hits something into 2, into 3, and then into 4. So that makes a big difference, and I really enjoy that. Each class encourages a different style, and with 5 weapons each, you can tailor your loadout before you even step into battle. Mid-run, you can even pick a subclass upgrade that shifts your entire build. Again, my Warden build, which is gold-based, picks a specific subclass, and that actually makes the game harder for you because it's not going to upgrade your build or give you any damage boosts or life boosts or anything like that. But I think it's the way to go, certainly to unlock everything. Once you've unlocked everything, then you can go and start playing all the other builds and just try and have fun. I've gone heavy on permanent passives when I started to spend my skill points. I think that's worth it because until you know who you're going to be running with, if you spend your points on the god passives, then that's going to apply to every class that you pick. Whereas if you go for class specific upgrades, if you then want to play a different class, you'll then revert back and have no upgrades. So the gods are worth starting with. I think that makes quite a difference. But the trick with each of your skill points is that the next one is going to cost slightly more, hence my obsession with my gold harvest build.